Promise to pay at Beacon. We keep our promise. Renwick and Thompson and Subway.
Peace of mind comes from knowing that your family is safe and financially secure. For your peace of mind and theirs, plan ahead. Beacon's Rest Easy policy helps you to do just that. Rest Easy is a policy that offers you a payment upon your death for the death of any covered family member or can be used to offset post-mortem expenses. For as little as 75 cents per day, you can ensure that your expenses are covered. Call Beacon at 440-4447 and sign up for the Rest Easy plan today.
2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6.
Education multiplies their chances and places the world of opportunity in their hands. No matter where they are in the world, make sure they're prepared for their journey back to school with Western Union. School fees, books, room and board, whatever the reason. Knowledge, independence, opportunity. Western Union, moving money for better.
Crystal, you really got this notification down pat. For the past couple of days, you've been here, the very first one to join the live. I don't know how you do it, but it seems as though you've got the formula. Good morning, Crystal. Good morning, Rachel. Good morning, Alana. Andrea, they're really beating you to it. Usually you're the one at the top, but these days, Crystal is definitely leading the pack, and Rachel. Good morning, Judy Ann. Good morning, Rita. Good morning, Chrissy. Deslyn Macmillan. Good morning. Good morning, Louise. Good morning, Glams. Good morning, Chemo. Lex, good morning. Good morning, Saucy Bain. Good morning, Shariah, Roseanne. Welcome all. Come on into the room and hit the share button and let's get this confusion on the road. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Mariah. Good morning, Kareem.
Morning. Back on Tuesday. Renaming it. But I find like they smell the live on they smell the rat on the live. They covered it fast, so.
Yeah, they're coming in very fast. Good morning. Good morning, Lakeisha. You're watching live from where? I didn't see that. I didn't see the comments. Watching live from somewhere. Good morning, Zingo. Who goes there? Good morning, Deborah. Good morning, Camillus. Good morning, Michelle and everybody. It's so good of you to join us. Patricia, good morning, Johnson. How's everybody doing? Deborah, good morning. And like I said, we got the Case of the X. I probably should have played that song in the background, Case of the X. So, Kareem, what does it say?
God have mercy. Your partner has an ex.
Yeah.
I repeat, your partner has an ex that broke their heart so much that they took out their pain on you, the new person in their life. You stuck by their side through all the doubts, insecurities, all the fears that they would do the same, that you would do the same to them. So you stuck by them through all of that. Over time, you gained their trust by helping them put back the pieces of their broken heart together, and you gave them the ability to love again. And just when you're about to reap the rewards of your hard labor in the form of them loving you without fear, in walks the ex.
Wait, what happened there? No, go ahead. I touched something. I don't know what I touched.
So just when you're about to reap the rewards of your hard labor in the form of them loving you without fear, in walks the ex, wanting to make things right by apologizing to your partner and asking to meet up. You know that your partner loves you, and seeing the ex may help them get the closure they need to build a more healthy relationship with you. Question: do you say it's not a good idea, or do you tell your partner they should go? 440-9595.
Debbie Crony, good morning. Yes, I saw your comment. Thank you so much. Moving on. Good morning again. So, it's all in the week for them kind of stress, yes, as well.
Hello, you send about 10 things and you that pick this one, eh? I blame you for anything that go down here today.
Listen, all right, seriously. I'm gonna be on both sides of the fence. I'm gonna look at it from both perspectives. I'm tempted to say, you know what? An ex is an ex for a reason. All right? You are ex for a reason. If things were kosher and we were whatever, we wouldn't be having this ex conversation. We would still be together. So there definitely was something either I contributed to or you or whatever. It was mainly your fault, whatever the case might be. And you know the ex. Let's put this in perspective and pieces.
Break it down.
Your partner has an ex. No, okay, let me put myself in that person's shoe. All right, so I have an ex that broke my heart so much. It was terrible. It's like I gave my all to this person and they just took it and they broke it in pieces and literally scattered it and stomped on it, jumped on it, did whatever on it. All right. And then I had this male friend who stepped up to the plate and was there for me, supportive, helping me put the pieces back together through all my insecurities, my fears, and all my doubts, all my down days, my depression, and all of that. And over time, I, sort of gained some trust in the person. And then I had the ability to love this person again. Now, a lot of us, we have this word we like to use, closure. But sometimes certain things, you just need to let it be. You don't need no closure. I don't need to ask you why you did anything. You did it. Me asking you why you did it wouldn't make me feel better or put me in a better position where you're concerned. The mere fact is you hurt me badly, broke my heart in pieces. And while part of you, the human nature, the curiosity wants to know, well, I mean, I was so good to you. Why did you do this? A part of me says, you know what? I've moved on. I've closed that chapter. There's somebody who made me whole again, contributed to my wholeness again, who loves me, who I have no issues with. That door is closed. I'm not interested in hearing anything you have to say. Whatever. Time has passed. I've burned that bridge, literally burned that bridge down, and made sure I stand there and make sure that it burnt, not threw a flame and walked away. Made sure that it was burnt. So I'm tempted to. I'm on either side. Depends on the need. Maybe, but I don't think it's the person's place to say whether or not you should go. It is something you're gonna have to decide on your own. Whatever decision you make, I'll probably support it. And having some faith in our relationship. I mean, this is where the trust factor comes in. Or I can say, you know what? Miss Lady, I'm going to accompany my better half to this conversation. I'm going to sit for and offer moral support. But he ain't going away by himself. Three of us. We're going to have to figure this out together. Go sit there. I'm going to be right here. And y'all figure it out. But you ain't going away by yourself. It's now a team. That's my partner.
There's a bacchanal spot there.
Yeah. You ain't going away by yourself. Let's do this together. Since I was the one who made you whole again, literally helped you, watch you cry, watch a fresh goal take you as a man, running down your good tears. And there are days when I was tempted to give up on this relationship because I'm like, you're probably never going to give up on this person. You're not going to get over this person. And finally you get over this person and you want to walls back in that have been there for this man and so supportive for this man and want to have conversation. Okay, let's have a conversation. We will have a conversation.
Wheeze.
Yeah. I think that's the road I'm going to go. So somebody want to meet you before you come in.
Why? 95.1, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning. Welcome. Tell us.
I, for one, I will certainly encourage my new, how to call it?
Your new partner.
My new partner to go to have that conversation.
Why?
I, for one, would like to know if I have a solid something or a shaky something.
Okay.
If it's shaky, it's better to get rid of it right away than hanging on to something that in 6 months' time, somewhere they bounce up and voila. No, hell no. We're not going to that.
I like
So
that.
in the beginning, I'll say, go, baby, go. see what's going on, and find out where you are.
Go,
I like that.
baby, see what going on.
Yeah, let's see where you're going on. If you come back,
Hey.
If you come back, the God be the glory.
if you
If
come
not,
back, to God be the glory.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's meant to be.
The boss say, "Go,
they say,
baby,
they
see
say
what
if you
going on
really
today."
love someone, let them go. If they come back,
Exactly.
then yeah.
Not say I don't know why to stay. No.
Thanks so much, bro.
Take care.
Alrighty.
Hold on.
No, he
Maybe
has
I
a
missed
point.
something. Hold on.
He has a point, and
Maybe I missed something.
no, he has a point.
You're going on. Hey,
Talk. Say how you feel. Let it go.
you're going on. This been on my chest since about 9:30 this morning. You're going on.
Let it out.
The scenario says over time you gain their trust by helping them put back the pieces of their broken heart together, and you give them the ability to love again.
My boy, even though you do all that, you don't know the extent of the people love and how deeply that person was in love.
You're
You know?
going on,
As much
Aruna.
as I love you and you love me, you never know the love might be deeper over so.
You're going on.
So although I did all that, that doesn't mean
No, it mean it. No.
listen.
Yeah, listen.
So,
I don't
so
believe,
you agree with all three of us going?
I don't believe in property
So you
and
want
thing.
so you want
But
three of us to go?
Aruna, if I put your heart back together and give you the opportunity to
But you
love
can't hold the
again,
person down, Kareem.
what?
You prefer to go behind your back and go meet with the person? I prefer I
You
know.
is mine's.
No,
You is mine's.
Kareem.
Trust me.
Kareem, nobody belongs to anybody. We're not property. Okay? I have a right to leave. I need to have a conversation with you after. We need to break this mind. No, you're not,
No,
I'm
but I mean, like
I'm not your
I
possession.
started it by saying I don't believe in property, but
Yeah,
I mean,
you're
Aruna,
not
at the
your
end of the day,
possession.
if I do all that,
Yeah, but this person still have the choice to go or not to go. I could do.
yeah, but not to
Listen,
the
I could have
ex.
spun on my neck. I could have spit diamonds. I could have done. There's so many things, but the decision still. You still have to make that decision to go or not. I can't tell you to go or not. You probably ask my advice. What do you think? Should I go? It's up to you. What does your heart tell you? How do you feel about this person? Are you still angry at this person, or are you in a better place now that you'll be able to have a conversation and I don't have nothing to worry about? Good morning.
Good morning, lady.
Hey, I knew you yesterday. I was looking for you yesterday. That topic was for you. You just leave us
know.
stranded.
Yesterday, I think I was speaking to her daughter abroad.
Oh, okay.
And, well, two now because she won birthday tomorrow, so she went and joined her for her birthday. So
Oh, okay.
we were having a thing, and believe you me, there's nothing disturb me from this conversation with my daughters.
I know.
That
Understand.
That is the real thing. So I did not hear you all at all.
Okay.
This morning, I am not speaking from a position of experience because I've never, quote unquote, experienced a broken heart. Before I go further, let me tell Kyrie, nobody is nobody, eh? So forget this you are minding. No. No.
You'll get left all your if you continue down that road.
Don't join. Nobody is mine. My wife is 33 years now, and she's not mine. She's my real companion, my real lady.
You're bona fide.
Yes, but she's not mine per se. On the top of that, my opinion is you have been shattered. You have been shattered by a partner before. She broke your heart. According to what they say, she smashed it. She obliterated it. Why are you going back and give her, because I didn't catch the gender, not that it matters. But why are you going back and look for a second obliteration? You have been smashed already. You have been made whole again by another person. Enjoy that person. That other lady, man, call you to make up or to talk about it. Tell them, forget it. That is real water under the bridge. It is dirty water. Moreover, I burnt that bridge. I have nothing to do with you. I am a man who believes once a soldier, always a soldier. You shot me once. I am not going back in your sight anymore.
Do you to shoot me again?
You wouldn't. That is my thing. You would never get another opportunity at shooting. You'll have to come looking for me. I do not think it's a wise idea for him, huh?
For him.
Him is a him. Okay. I believe you. Well, even then, even then that woman felt more than likely, and I'm giving you a Jason here, that woman more than likely fell on a hard time, and she's looking for some form of fertility again. Do not provide her with it. Let her go. And if she probably got broken to by someone, but leave her with that. That is your baggage. You have moved on. We must move on as people. You can't win them all. You lost the one and you lost it badly. So be it, Mister. Stay with your new lady. That lady have done a whole lot to you. Stay with her, and don't go nowhere near that. Don't go there.
Stay far.
Okay. All right.
Go to the Prime Minister. Don't go there. Good.
Don't go there.
Have a good one.
Take care.
So many different perspectives. I swear. I mean, there's so many angles you can take. To say you're young still. You're going on. All people say, come in.
I mean, we know you can give house, land, car, this, that, and still at the end of the day, you still get what is called, quote unquote, the shitty end of the sticker. But the whole closure thing, for example, right? Okay, I was checking, as we say, this 30-year-old, right?
You were checking out? Oh, what?
A 30-year-old.
How old are you, Curry?
Huh?
How old are you?
Let me don't go through that. But anyway, I was checking at it, yo. She nice, pretty, have a job, have a thing, you know. Listen, everything nice, right? We were going out. She like me, I like her. We going strong. I say, well, I didn't think, man. You know, nothing could have stopped me, right? We had coitus, everything nice, and I knew about the ex. And she had moved on. She said she had moved on. She was getting over it. I was helping her with it. Things was nice. I see I didn't think. You understand?
Oh gosh.
So after about 2 months now, there was this, I think my aunt had traveled into the island. So I said, well, I have to go over with my aunt tonight for a little drink something. She said, well, she want to come. I said, all right. Go over there, we drinking, having a nice time. So she said, Karim, I need to talk to you, I start to hold my head now because once I hear that, I know it's some kind of thing. So I say, all right, let me go on to the Bantony, you know? Let me go on to the Bantony and talk. She say, okay, we go on to the Bantony. I don't know how to tell you this. I say, no, well, I mean, just tell me. We ain't committed yet, we ain't think, just tell me what's going on, you know?
Poor thing.
She say, Karim, I felt like I needed closure with my ex before I move on with you. I said, yeah, so what happened? You went and talk or something? I say, well, my girl probably go and meet up and thing. She said, well, I went over to his house, and I wanted to chat with him, find out what was going on, and put some closure to this, because I really want to move on with you. By the way, this is a woman who asked me for exclusivity in the bedroom. She asked for that, right? Say, okay, gosh. So you feel better now, thing? She said, well, I mean, we drank a little and we had a few drinks and thing, and I mean, we had coitus. We engaged in coitus. But no one know for sure after that is use the one-on-one. I'm like, so you needed to do that to get your closure, to know that I'm the one you want.
That's part of the closure. You know,
one time this for the closure thing is like one for the
birthday boy.
Come on, now, man. Nah. So that is what I say. Okay, fine. I was
Catch
probably...
your companion. You can't even handle your own companion, but you're looking for 30-year-old to make mama guy.
What's now? Right now,
you can't even take care of yourself, but you're looking for a big woman. Not good for you. Stay in your place. Stay in your section. See what happens. People jump out of their section.
Right now, Pastor Nine with like CPA.
Stay in your section. You understand? I don't really know how you're reaching this.
That closure. So I mean, what you know how these young people these days notorious in their ways. So you can't take chance.
You want to engage in big people business? I guess that's part of it. So.
But anyway, my point is this whole closure thing, there's an excuse. Dying fly in 2021.
So Sheena is making a really good point. What's wrong with a phone call? Why we have to meet? Why can't you do a WhatsApp call or WhatsApp video call and you
He might
wherever
stick.
you are, and I'm over here.
He might stick.
And we could have a conversation. Or why not a phone call? Why is it necessary to meet up? Why you have to look at me?
Well, I mean, the face-to-face
So-
kind of gives a different touch to it.
No,
a
we don't need
different
no
feel.
touch. We need no
As
touch.
you
What
say,
about
Are we going?
She didn't tell us the age, but he said the woman was 30 years, Papa.
Oh, we reach out that.
Somebody asking, well, I don't know the ages again. I'm just letting them know that he said the woman was 30, and I know he's not close to 30. So
Aruna,
come on, Kareem. So the ex could possibly be manipulative. I'm not feeling the meeting in person. That's what I'm saying. That's also a very good suggestion. If you're that big a gung ho on the closure and wanting to know why she did what she did to you, and Ray, after you were so good to her, you were just a most respective, supportive, loyal man there, could possibly be on the face of the earth after Jesus, and you did whatever you did. So if the ex wants to have a conversation on it, what's wrong with the phone call? But it also says you know that your partner loves you, and seeing this ex may help them get the closure they need. So that's sort of, did the person say to you they wanted closure? Or they're still thinking about this person, or they're still having thoughts about what this person did to them, or they never got past it? Yeah, they moved on, but they're still harboring whatever happened in the back of their mind. That part jumped out at me when it says you know that your partner loves you, and seeing this ex may help them get the closure they need to build a more healthy relationship with
but
you.
this person is a therapist.
Listen.
Oh, you know that.
No, we missed that part. No, I'm talking about in the scenario itself. It says that. I'm just reading it over, and that part really slipped me. You know that your partner loves you, and seeing this ex may help them get the closure they need to build a more healthy relationship with you. Something between, gotta read between the lines. So if we already have a more healthy, if the relationship is good and all of that, so they probably had conversations that he still, he still wants to know why. He probably still wants to know why. So that part, we missed that part, guys. So he probably needs to go get the closure he's looking for, and if he comes back and he wants to move on, we move on. But if you continue like that, the person that you're with, at some point they're gonna leave after, because they're just not in it. So you trying to hold on by any means necessary or force a point. If they want to go, they're gonna go either way.
Makes sense.
So it's up to you. It's totally up to you. And I mean, I'm gonna continue being supportive, and I'll say, well, hey, I can't stop you because you might turn around and go behind my back, and who knows what could happen behind my back. Once it could lead to another. Next thing you know, you two engage in different practices. So I must stay on the side and say, you know what? I'll support you, whatever decision you make. Have your conversation with your ex, and we'll take it from there. But if you're so sure on what you have, then what are you worried about? Because he says you know that your partner loves you. And seeing this ex may help them get the closure they need to make a more healthy relationship with you. Do you say it's not a good idea, or do you tell your partner they should go? Because me and one later on down the road, you come and tell me, oh, you tell me not to meet with a woman, and look what you do, and learn, and I got, listen, I don't want to be responsible for your decisions. You're a grown man, according to Dr. Keith Rowley. You're big and you have sense. All right?
Don't do
So,
anything.
you're big and you have sense. So decide what you want to do. Somebody says, I agree with Sheena, and now it's COVID, 6 feet. Maintain social distance. Someone says X doesn't bring closure. They bring
Problems.
danger. Right, Zinga?
I don't
Another person
understand.
says, what will knowing why change, though? You're already in a new relationship.
I was just about to ask, what does knowing have to do with the health of the relationship?
Someone says again, Deslin says, two things could happen when meeting an ex. You could either get the closure or force you to need your ex love again, especially if you had something good before the breakup. So that is a chance you're gonna have to take. What would you do? What would you guys do? Would you go? Elimas, what Elimas, I don't like when you're sneaking on the live, I want to know what you would do. In the comment behaving like you ain't sense, but you ain't telling me you want to fall in and give your 5 cents on the matter. Elimas, as a soca artist, I'm sure you have numerous encounters with ex and what have you. Have you ever been in that position where you need to roll out, or the person want to make a tag back, as they say, or you wanna meet up and have a conversation? What you say? What? Wait. I'm trying to figure out how much. Oh, okay, I find it. I wasn't seeing his I wasn't seeing his page.
But I mean, if the part about the person helping you to put your heart back together and give you the ability to love again,
and I must come quick.
If the person could assist you with that, Aruna, that means y'all could actually build something strong together, because that means that person really there for you now. So I don't really find a need to go backwards now, to come forward again.
Forward
you understand?
Forward march. Elima say I have a song coming soon. She tell me the ex-man is a dog and she hand me the same dog. That was to throw you off. Throw off suspicions. That was not for you to believe. Someone says you should not go. What closure? You broke my heart to pieces and you want closure. Now, I'm happy now. Misery likes company. Another person says, Brian says, exes are trouble depending on the prior relationship. They're ex for a reason. If it was real, nothing would have happened. So stay ex and move on. So true, an ex is an example of what you shouldn't have or experience again. So why you want to go back?
Exes, your father in the alphabet, did they?
Why you want to go? Why you want to go back? What could this person possibly say to you now to make you feel better or whatever? You moved on. Somebody who loves you, who stood by your side through it all. And this ex pops up. Some people like to see you happy. Some people like to see you happy, you know. Some people, people break up and they're like, oh, I wish you well. What? A lot of people don't wish nobody well when you end a relationship. There are very few people who wish you well. They just say that to make. Hold on.
We have somebody.
Yeah, we have somebody, buddy. Like must let me take the call first.
95. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Morning.
But I honestly think if it's really an ex, it doesn't matter, because once it's an ex, the ex will have no effect on the person. So they will come back to you. Be faithful. But if they're not really an ex, they will stay. You understand? Mm-hmm. And if they are not really an ex, it is better they stay than they come with you. So let them go and see where their heart really lies.
Oh.
All right?
That makes sense.
So you're testing them?
It's not me, it's them.
Testing themselves. If you want to go. I like that.
I
like that one. I like that. Is it not me, it's them? Good morning.
Morning there.
Mm-hmm.
Exes are exes. Sorry to call back.
Mm-hmm.
What could possibly go right after something went so wrong? I mean, I had ex. My heart wasn't broken. We whenever the time come, we parted company. Well, it was on pleasant terms, I must say.
Mm-hmm.
More time than not. They probably wasn't happy with it, or whatever. I always knew what my aim was.
Mm-hmm.
So I was batting from a position of strength. And so I may have been kind of annoyed and whatever, but nobody never broke my heart. But I'm trying to catch. I did not get the part that he asked his present lady if he should go visit.
Yeah.
No, I didn't pick up that. I didn't pick up that one.
Yeah. So you ask her, what should he do?
I am worried that he's asking her what he should do. He, hopefully, he's a mature person, know what he went through. Why do you want to have anything to do with that person? That is someone you say to hi and bye. If you meet them in a bar, you don't even offer them a drink. You don't even accept a drink from them.
I
because
got you.
you only drink with friends.
I like that.
That wasn't me.
What?
I only drink with friends. Don't offer me a drink if we are not. No. I don't want a drink from you.
I like that.
Yeah, and so there's nothing to be had by going back there. Don't go back to that thing. Leave that. You have been shattered already. Please. You have been mended. You want to be reshattered? Second reshattered, you don't come back from that.
You understand?
Alright,
Next
so
thing you're reading about you on the news swinging from somewhere.
from somewhere,
No, really.
a second shatter. Stay with that lady who patch you up, right? At least stay patched than being reshattered.
I like that. Thanks so much.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Elimus.
Immediate man is up, and she hurt me, them down. Coming to.
Elimus, you going back? You going and check the X or what are you doing?
No, that last caller, you should have found out his name. He picked for me. I like that last caller. What is that last caller name? That last caller picked for me.
No, I have to meet him. We've been saying that at Power that we need to meet him because he adds so much, good content to the ladies' room.
Last pick for me. I don't want to ask that. Why people are sometimes they break up so bad and the ex always want to be friend with you. He hurts you, he breaks your heart. Or she hurts him or who hurts you, but they want us to be, let's be good friends. Good friends who have to monitor your life to make sure. I don't understand that part. Because there is some ex, according to who I know they sleep with.
You don't
Me
want
not
to
interested in them again. So being honest with you, so let that one, that last caller, I love that last, I want to shake his hand. He speaks for me, I don't need to say much. That last caller, let me done with that. Let me move on.
move on. No going back.
Let me man. Sometimes some of them hurt your back, sometimes you're nice little kindness, they take it and they use you, they abuse you, they do your kind of, and then let us remain good friends. Let us just stay good. Good friends for what? When you treat me so bad. And that same ex come like a good friend, right? If you have somebody that's real close to you, real close to you, and they disappoint you, they come like a crook. You don't want to have nothing to do with them.
You don't want nothing to do with them. I mean, if the breakup is amicable and we both agree to go our separate ways, that's a different thing. But when it gets to a point where it was, a really terrible breakup, what you going back?
Yeah. I have like something already, and I know certain people they deal with maybe. Let me just say I don't like me. I'm a loving man. I don't hate people. People jump for me all my life. But I'm not putting back myself. Just like some ex might monitor me and they might see me around certain people are still my weapon and they're not interested.
They ain't going back.
I don't know if a man has the eyes on you and he realizes you want carry and you don't like carry, you don't want you again.
You all do that?
You understand what I'm telling you?
Men are petty like that too?
So if a man watching you and he has the eyes on you, he don't tell you nothing yet, but he has the eyes on you. And he realizes why she and Karim like one another and they have something. He's not interested again.
I never knew that. I thought there's nothing that stops you out when you want something.
That's what
women like that.
Bricks.
Just saying.
So the thing does make us smash bricks.
Because sometimes y'all don't behave like you have standards. So what you want me to tell you?
I like my room. You like my room, Aurora?
You must have a good day. Thank you very much. No, I ain't like your room. Bye. Have a great day.
All right.
What if I like your room? What want to like your room for when your head cuts in? Anyway, we're getting ready to go. But before we do, someone says, so now that I'm whole, Anisha says, now that I'm whole and healed again, you want to meet up to talk about what? That ex just want to reap what they did not sow. Seriously, they see the man in a better place, in a good place. Leave the people children alone, please. Let me take this last one.
Arona, good morning, guys. Misery needs company. It loves company. And in this scenario that the woman is asking the man to have the conversation, it's because she has realized that he has progressed in his life. And believe me, women in this instance sounds like they can be very vindictive. And that's what she's trying to do. Wreck something that he has progressed on without her.
That could be the case as well. Seeing the man, you probably thought you would break this man, and you'd be like, he can't do without you, he can't live without you. And he was a size 5, now he's 0, and looking miserable and hungry. But he's flourishing, he's doing well, probably career wise, and things are looking up
All
for
of a
him.
sudden,
And,
you want them again.
and you have regrets.
Nobody
So,
remember.
somebody said the only thing following X is Z, Y, Z, and Z. So then I guess as much as a no. Anyway, you were saying, Kareem, before we go? It was your train of thought?
Yeah.
Anyway.
We going down there.
Anyway, so the general consensus seems to be that of
We good.
we're not going back to no
We
X. We're not looking for closure. We're not looking for no conversation. We're not doing that. It's ended. I wish you well. Go with God.
Sing after that conversation, you
And-
come home and you vex with the wall.
Go with God, and let's as my mother would say, let's go our way rejoicing. All right. So in this case,
If they want closure, take it to the Lord in prayer.
thank you so much. If they want to go, let them go. This person says this will be the proof of whether or not your hard work paid off. If it was me, I'm bringing you along. Yeah, this person thinking like me, we petty like that. Yeah, I'll have a good Tuesday. We'll be back tomorrow for another one. Thanks so much for powering up. And our ladies' room came to you through the kind compliments of our friends at Beacon Insurance and Western Union. Catch us again tomorrow, same time, same place for another one. Stay powered up.